Now to Election Day, which is tomorrow. As a reminder, in Ohio, this election is not just about issues like marijuana or abortion. In one Claremont County community, the future of solar farms is causing a political uproar. WCPO 9 investigative reporter Paula Christian takes us to Tate Township, where the battle for township trustee is dominating the conversation heading into tomorrow's election.
Putting a sign in your yard is a risky venture because you will be judged by the signs that are in your yard here. That's just the way it is.
Shelby Baird is a sixth-generation resident of Tate Township who says this year's race for township trustee is generating a lot of interest. The campaign signs are everywhere. Elections were pretty uneventful in this sleepy farming community until Vesper Energy broke ground on the Nestlewood Solar Project in October of 2022. It is the county's first large-scale solar project on 610 acres of what was once farmland.
Solar was the spark. Solar was the inspiration that got people involved, but people are asking more serious questions about governance.
Many residents were stunned by the solar project, Baird says. Crowds began showing up at trustee meetings, as many as 200 residents, to ask what their elected leaders knew and what they were going to do.
They're asking more serious questions about open meetings and record keeping.
Longtime resident Rusty Durbin emerged as a vocal critic. Durbin is a farmer, the owner of a tree service, and now a candidate for Tate Township trustee.
Come here to speak to you all about the solar. One of the biggest concerns is the watershed.
At this packed meeting of Claremont County Commissioners last June, Durbin spoke against future large-scale solar projects before commissioners voted to ban them in 7 townships, including Tate Township.
I realized then that somebody needs to be in there to stand up for the people.
Durbin is running against current township trustee Bob Redden. I reached out to Redden at least 6 times for an interview by phone, text message, email, and Facebook message. He did not respond to me.
It sounds like the community is super interested.
Dale Arnold has been advising local governments on energy policy for more than 30 years as a director with the Ohio Farm Bureau. Whenever a big energy project comes into a community, he says it often motivates regular people to run for office.
I've seen folks who started out in this type of an issue become very good leaders over time.
Durbin says he wants tough regulations for smaller scale solar projects, but he also has other goals, like more transparency, videotaping monthly meetings, and more professionalism from trustees so they can plan together for the township's future.
I don't want to go so far as to say that it's absolutely unprecedented, but it's been a long time since there's been what appears to be this much heat in the race.
The race for trustee might be the talk of Tate Township, but it's not prompting more people to register to vote. The Claremont County Board of Elections says they've only seen an increase of 7 registered voters from last November. Paula Christian, WCPO 9, I-Team.